Alright, what's going on, guys? Faux back again, coming at you with the showcase on a Max Transcended T20 Mayuri. Swig, you really need to stop going after these premium pool banners, man. Like, it's not good. It's not good. However, this Mayuri I do think is actually really good. As you'll see here, Paralysis and Poison. He does have Immobilizer and Contaminator, which is the new Poison skill, which that's going to be a 12% chance each character has a 12% chance every 5 seconds to be poisoned and paralyzed, which is actually really nice. I also like this because when you have dual status elements, if the enemies are resistant in content like IT, or if they want to do content like Senkaimon, at least you have the other status element to fall back on, unless the enemies are completely immune to all status elements, in which case it doesn't matter anyways. He does have Sprinter +1. Now for his damage multipliers, I'm going to assume, I'm not going to go too deep into this just because I'm assuming that you've already seen a showcase or you know what Mayuri does and you're just coming here just to see how he performs. He has a Berserker of 40%, full stamina only, increased strong attack damage 40%, which calculates separately, and then full stam of 25%, along with weakened defense from the T20 skills. And yeah, I mean, overall, he's a good character just because we do have the status and the spiritual pressure boost along with the Contaminator and Immobilizer. So he procs very often, he gets his spiritual pressure boost very often. And for those that still think that this isn't a 1000-year Blood War banner just because they're in the premium pool and Mayuri doesn't have his Volva head, you know what I'm saying? There's no way that K-Lab is like, oh, you know what, Akon is going to get his first character in 7 years and 3 months on the day that he like makes contact with Ichigo, right? We also got Kisuke and Mayuri, all characters that played a major role in episode, I believe episode 4 of 1000 Year Blood War, which came out on the same day that this banner came out. That is not a coincidence, all right? That is definitely 100% planned. The only other characters that shined in that episode were Byakuya, Renji, and Asnot, and there's no way K-Lab is going to be able to pull off a premium pool Asnot. Alright, this is definitely to try to avoid having to license characters. Alright, this is K-Lab trying to penny pinch and save a little bit of money. Which, I mean, hey, it works. Like, people are summoning on this banner, which is still really good because they gave a premium pool super link slot potion unit. How can you say that this banner is mid? You can say this banner isn't strong enough to summon on, but that's like almost every premium pool banner, right? Except for like Anniversary, and that's because they have limited units on Anniversary too. Oh, I just realized this is IT. Oh, I don't know what we're immune to. Are we immune to paralysis? I don't think so. I think we just have ailment reversal, so I have to be careful. I want to see how much damage we deal. Contaminator. Yeah, there's the poison. 29.5k. Keep in mind he does not have killer because he has a spotted killer. Full screen third. Overall, though, this Mayuri is pretty good. Like, on paper he looks good, but sometimes in practice characters will have like really slow activation times. They'll be muddled with like, you know, locking in frames. Like this one, for example, let's first strong attack. I'm gonna try to flash that the entire time. Oh, alright. Me and my friends over here are hitting the dab, okay. Alright, so first strong attack, let's see how long I'm locked into place. Yeah, so you're locked into place for quite a bit of time because that is a vacuum explosion. Oh man, I was hoping to hit that with the third. Bunkai. 48k. Alright, let's take him into IZ and see exactly what kind of damage we would be dealing if the enemy is in a Spada. Now, I really do believe that for main runner, I think he's like second best to like Rukia, or maybe even better than Rukia. That's kind of like a hard ass though, because it depends on how many dupes you have into Rukia too. Like a Max Transcended Rukia is going to perform a lot better than a 1 out of 5 Rukia. So let's take it into difficult quests. Let's check out IZ, see what we get over there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really excited. I keep bringing him into the wrong damn thing. I always do that. Why did I think he was power? I'm so confused. Maybe I'm thinking of the old Mayuri. Let's see. We'll do a ×10 run just because he was maxed out on tickets. Give him some potions there. Oh, right, that IT is new also. Okay, first strong attack. 10k. Should proc and then get our spiritual pressure boost in about like 5 seconds. There you go. 22,000. 22,000 is actually really strong, by the way. Like average is like 16, 17. I want to say that's like average. Let's do this. So 22,000, multiply this by 6 hits, multiplies by 2.2 if you had killer, 290k. There's something missing there. Times 2.2, 6 hits. Or no, 290k. Interesting. Okay. You also have the chance to paralyze. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Bro, 22k? That's fucking stupid. Oh, my bad. I already cursed. I just realized that the first strong attack is split into 2 different attacks, right? Yeah, 580k. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. I mean, keep in mind that's with spiritual pressure boost, alright? Spiritual pressure boost. Third strong attack. 48,000 damage. That's really good. That's without killer, remember that. 48,000 damage multiplies by 8, because that's how many hits you get. 384k without killer is actually really, really nice. Multiplies by 2.2 with killer, 844k. With a strong attack, right? So, keep in mind, that is only against espadas, so like, you know, my soul bomb is probably going to be dealing a bit more damage than my first strong attack. Oh, really? I didn't hit him? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13k, nice. Alright, so let's check out what our soul bomb does. Oh, I don't think... Did I bring an ally? No, I did not. Good. I want to get my spiritual pressure boost, for sure. What is that, yo? 185,000. So 185,000, right? And this hits 4 times. He does not have bombardment, so that's going to be times 1.3 for the weakened defense, times 3 for the amount of hits, plus 185,000. So that's going to hit the full Hollow Ichigo for 906k. Keep in mind that that's without killer. If the enemy was in a Espada, we're dealing 2 million damage without attention time. It's not bad. Not bad considering that the enemy is going to be now paralyzed as well as poisoned, which will take tick damage. Not really sure how poison works all that much in content like Guild Quest. I'm not going to lie, I haven't really looked too deep into that. But I would assume that it still deals relatively decent damage in comparison to something along the lines of just a normal soul bomb with weakening. So 1.9 mil, keep in mind, Espada killer, so he's not going to have killer against a lot of enemies. Still really damn good. But that's going to be the Mayuri in a nutshell. I think he's a really good character. I think Caleb I don't want to say they outdid themselves, but I think that they did a really good job with this banner as a whole. And even though some people might not want to call it a 1,000-year Blood Roar banner, the reason I call it that is, one, it's good for clicks. I ain't even going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shameless plug. What it is. But the fact that these 3 characters also were literally like showcased in the last episode leads me to believe that we're probably going to get an end of the month Retsu and Kenny at some point. I don't think Caleb's gonna miss the opportunity to milk Kenny's long schlong silver any less than they normally do.